Hey everyone, Kat here, your favorite ginger bibliophile. I hope you're all doing really well, and I hope you're in the mood for some magical stuff, because I'm in a weird spot, because I was over here trying to love on my Jackie boy, but he decided it's time to lick his fluffy tail, and he don't want mama no more. So we're just gonna have a little chat till he decides he's nice and clean and ready for some more lovies. But what I've got for you today is, well, a couple of urban fantasy books that I have recently finished. And since this is kind of off the cuff, one of them is an actual physical book, but I don't have it because I wasn't planning on doing this. But I read two books that are seasonally perfect by J.L. Vampa. They're the first two in a trilogy that is, at least currently, on Kindle Unlimited. The first one is Autumn of the Grimoire, which takes place in autumn. And the second is Winter of the Wicked, which of course takes place in the winter. And basically what this is you've got 4 witches that were each born on the solstice or equinox of their season, and they all get together on their birthdays and pass this grimoire around that gives them their orders for the year from their witch goddess Hespa. And our autumn witch has been tasked with going to this little country in her world that she hasn't been to in a century, because they're over 300 years old, and she has to marry the prince, who thinks she's just some snotty peasant. And it's got more romance than I like, but I love the way that this works out, because she plays the peasant, but she's like, I'm marrying you, but I really don't want to. And he's kind of the same thing of, I'm the bridey prince, and I'm being made to marry you, but I really don't want to. So they are giving each other all the sass of, this is a fake marriage and I hate you, but whatever. We each have our reasons for pretending to be something that we're not and giving each other crap, but even though we don't want to be married, she doesn't want to be married at all. They're faking it anyway. And then they find out, oh, of course, she's marrying into the royalty. And you know how the royals are. It's all drama and backstabbing and politics and a big old mess. And they find out, it's like, well, maybe I don't particularly like you, but you're the devil I know, and we need to take out this other devil. Which is what I'm assuming the entire trilogy is about, because I read 2 and they still haven't quite solved the problem that made them go, I guess we don't have to totally hate each other in this marriage. Though they never stopped giving each other all the crap, so even though they went from I hate your guts to oh my god, we're so in love, it still never got like super mush kind of crap, so it was, my level of sassy romance, not mush romance. And it carries over into the second book, which they're told from multiple points of view, and that is the redeeming quality of the second book, because the second book is about the Winter Witch for the most part, and for the first half you're just like, can we push her off a cliff? She is exactly what winter is. She is cold and icy and just no. She has no redeeming qualities. You just freaking, at least personally, I hated her. I like the other timelines. I could not stand her. And they tried to like slowly make her better, going, well, she's this way because of, all of this, that, and the other, and bring like family-ish drama from back in the day into it, and her own failed romances. The second half, though, thankfully she gets, I still don't like her, but she gets more tolerable, and the action just kicks into gear, and it's so much freaking fun. Like, the ending was actually a really good cliffhanger, but there's gonna be probably still too much of her in here, so yeah, I want to break from that and change genres. Though I do love the 2 other sisters, the Spring and Summer. They are feisty and frisky and just all kinds of like, oh, let's see how uncomfortable we can make this guy flirting with him, or oh, he thinks I'm a cute little damsel. Bring it on, I'm a 300-year-old witch. You have no idea what you're messing with. And then, of course, you know, there's all kinds of magical mayhem going on. And, oh, look, Jack. So, we got our Jackie boy back visiting, but, oh, it's not letting me switch. I was going to give you all a cute little view of him, but I guess we'll have to hold up on that. See if he'll play nice. There's my Jackie boy. And he's a mean little boy trying to slap mama. Which is why normally I pet him with this. Because if you can't see it, then he'll let you pet him. If he sees it, you have to use the scratcher. Though he's been getting better. Huh. He's like, I kept my claws in, but I'll still slap you, mama. He used to be my fluffy gentleman. Now he's my fluffy butthead. And then the third book I read, which is the urban fantasy, I ended up DNFing that one. Mostly because of editing about halfway through. Like, I thought it was the first book in this series. It was actually the fourth. So there were some challenges with that. But, like, we knew that there were shifters until about halfway through the book. And then we went, oh, that guy's a shifter? I forgot that I worked with him in the first chapter. Now it's just rumored that he can turn into a jaguar. And, yeah, we blew this guy up. Well, but hey, it's been 2 chapters. Now he's my bestie, and he's alive, and we're taking him to see the doctor. Yeah. So, yeah, I will put the picture of the book up here, and it's the wrong side of dead, which, it sounds freaking awesome. No. When you can't figure out what characters have what powers and whether or not you killed them already, that's just... I can let go of some editing, that's a bit too much. So if you're thinking of jumping on that series, there's your warning. If those still sound up your alley, well, go get it. Hopefully somebody will find this helpful and happy, and I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.